Lesbian feminism emerged in the late 1960s and 70s. It redefined feminism by extending the advocacy for white heterosexual women's rights to those for homosexual and/or Black feminists. Lesbian feminists initiated the redefinition of feminism through their departure from compliance with patriarchy. In Woman-Identified Woman, the radical lesbians assert that lesbians and their negative connotations exist solely because of, quote, rigid sex roles and male supremacy, end quote, that constitute a fundamental component of American societal infrastructure. Lesbian feminists also redefined feminism through making lesbianism the, quote, ultimate form of feminism, end quote, as men were fully excluded from all aspects of their lifestyle. In The Eruption of Difference, Alice E. Calls depicts the heterosexual feminist accusations of lesbian feminists of being acquiescent to the patriarchy by their, quote, masculine roles, end quote. Lesbian feminists responded by slowly abandoning such quote-unquote roles and equating heterosexual intercourse with fraternizing with the enemy. Thus, because it excluded men fully from the ideological, political, and sexual spheres, lesbianism became, quote, the ultimate form of feminism, end quote. An especially oppressed group of people were Black women, who were essentially, quote-unquote, an invisible group of society, who were at a doubled social disadvantage for being both Black and female in their time. Within the lesbian feminist movements, Blacks were neither equally nor proportionately represented on leadership committees and organizations for women's liberation. Black lesbian feminists responded by forming their own liberation movement. Organizations like the Combahee River Collective combated the simultaneity of racism, sexism, and heterosexism. Lesbianism redefined feminism through emphasis of the importance of independent sexuality and race in creating a feminist identity.